What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Well, I'm still here at Cypress Lawn Memorial Park here in Colma, California, and I'm still poking around here. And look at this work of art. Look at this beauty behind me. This thing is massive, as you can tell. Let me try to turn the camera up a little bit so you can see it. It is the Cole family, it looks as though. Let's go check it out. We got Captain William H. Cole. He was partner in prestigious Alaska commercial company, hunter of fur seals in the Northwest. And family in here looks as though he's got his spouse Sarah, children William, Mary Elizabeth, and Charles inside. But was a partner in the prestigious Alaska commercial company. Look at this. Damn. I got the family name on the step here. This thing is up some stairs here. Kind of hard to see. There's like some kind of mesh over the door window here, but actually the lighting comes out better on my camera than it does with the naked eye looking inside here. Looks like William is straight ahead on the bottom left, and his spouse is on the right side, and it looks like on the sides there's family too, but like I said, this mesh is really messing me up here. See if there's any family on this side. I think there's family on this side too. It's kind of hard to see through this thing. And William lived from 1820 until 1893. Beautiful, beautiful in here. It's crazy. It still looks pretty clean as well. Let's go back down the stairs, shall we? This beautiful monument is the final resting place of Jefferson James. I read a little bit about him. I found a little picture of him, and he was described as a rugged pioneer. And it looks like in 1882, he was elected a member of the Board of Supervisors of San Francisco, and in 1886 was elected school director for the city and county of San Francisco. He was the president of the Fresno Loan and Savings Bank in 1888. He married Miss Jenny L. Rector in Elk Springs, Missouri. They had one child, a daughter, Maud Strother James, who married Walker C. Graves. And got a little picture of James on here as well. Well, here's the stone in memory, Jenny L. Rector, wife of J.G. James, Jefferson G. James, his wife Betty Rector, Child's beloved son of Walker C. and Maud Graves, died January 6, 1902, aged 15 years, 2 months, 12 days. Wow. Let me zoom in on this picture of him. That's a little picture they have up there. Looks like it's bronze or something. Possibly. This is the final resting place of the Hobart family, namely Walter Hobart. He was a gold rush and Comstock millionaire and introduced English-style fox hunting to the San Francisco Peninsula. And I'd also read about this family also somewhere else, that they were in the lumber business as well. Look at this. Another beautiful one up on a hill here. And Walter was born the 30th of October, 1839 in Vermont, and died the 2nd of June, 1892 in San Francisco. And he's got his, there's family here, there's a spouse, Mary, children Alice, Virginia, and Walter. that looks like they're in here with him as well. Probably not gonna have much luck seeing inside this thing. It looks like the glass is like some kind of unique design. So, not sure how well this is gonna come out. So I'm feeling some rain hitting me, so it looks like the rain is going to start up. But I think I'll stick around and see what happens. And hopefully if it is raining, it'll just be a light drizzle and it won't be that bad. And this is the Hearst family area. George Hearst, mining tycoon, U.S. Senator, father of newspaper tycoon William Randolph Hearst. And George was born the 3rd of September 1820 in Franklin County, Missouri, and died February 28th, 1891, Washington, D.C. And also inside is William Randolph Hearst. He was an American journalist and patron of the arts and media, best known as the founder of the Hearst Corporation and builder of the Hearst Castle in San Simeon, California. He was born on the 29th of April, 1863 in San Francisco and died August 14th, 1951 in Beverly Hills, California. And his journalistic career got an unplanned boost when his father took ownership of a local newspaper, the San Francisco Examiner, to settle a gambling debt. And he eventually became the owner of the Examiner and made that newspaper, the San Francisco Examiner, a popular newspaper. Now let's look. It looks like they got it decorated really nice. Looks beautiful. They got a nice wreath on the door. Damn, they got a Christmas tree inside here too, I think. Or some decorative Christmas plants and whatnot. And as you can see, it looks like, from what I can tell, it's hard to see through here, it looks like in the floor is where everybody is interred, I do believe. Kind of hard to see it through here, but I don't see anything up on the sides. They're all, looks like they're in the floor. I'm sure into the ground as well. And William is the grandfather, or was the grandfather of Patty Hearst. I'm sure you guys have heard of her. She made headlines years ago. She was kidnapped and it was a whole big old thing years and years ago. But that is the granddaughter of William, is Patty Hearst. And there's one last look at the Hearst family mausoleum. It is up on a hill here pretty much by itself, and it is humongous, as you can see. Tell you guys what, there's a lot of beautiful monuments and stones in this cemetery, and there's one stone up here in particular I think is very cool. I think we've all seen this before, probably in pictures in other cemeteries. The design of this one stone, I've seen it in pictures in other cemeteries as well. I'm going to show you really quick. This is the stone of Jenny Roosevelt Poole. I just love the angel. It looks like the crying angel. Very detailed, even down to the feet. Even though the face is kind of hidden, let me see that the face pretty detailed as well. Here's a little bit I found about Jenny Poole, wife of Isaac Lawrence Poole, cousin of President Theodore Roosevelt. Beautiful. And it even has her name on here, and it has Roosevelt. Yes, like I said on the step here, Jenny Roosevelt Poole. And it says on the bottom part here, eternal rest. Now we got, like, looks like what is to be like an Egyptian style spot here, and it's in the hillside. As you can see the sculptures on the left and the right. Let's go check these out. Sculptures are holding up pretty well, unless somebody comes by and cleans them off every now and then. Beautifully detailed. And the last name is Rogers, it looks like. Rogers. Beautiful gate work here. Excuse me, jeez. Looks like family still brings flowers as well. And center on the top is Arthur Rogers, August 6th, 1848 to June 2nd. Looks like 1912. I do believe I looked up this guy before. He was, I think, a lawyer in San Francisco here. So they had the money to burn. And they had different family on the side here as well. It's kind of hard to see, but obviously still get visitors. Yeah, like I said, they definitely had the money to burn for this one. I mean, look, it's massive. It takes up a lot of space. I'll go out and get a long shot of it again, but insanity. Like I said, lots of interesting folks over here in Cypress Lawn, Colma, California here. Let's get a long shot of this grand one right here. Well, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching and joining me on this little adventure. I'm going to continue looking for some of these interesting people here. Definitely a cool find, this cemetery. And I could probably spend days in here finding people, you know. It's a massive cemetery with a lot going on in here, as you can see. But if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and click that bell icon. Therefore, you can be notified of all of my future uploads. Once again, it was a pleasure, and I will talk to you again.